In today's Healthy Living segment, we'd like to introduce you to the Mobile Bay Rehabilitation Hospital. Their team of healthcare professionals offer a number of great services which could benefit you or someone you love. We are here at the Mobile Bay Rehabilitation Hospital in Daphne. This is Kelly Urban, the hospital administrator. Good morning. Thanks for being part of the show.
Well, thank you for having us.
Now, tell us a little bit about this building behind us, the Mobile Bay Rehabilitation Hospital. For those who don't know, what's it all about?
Well, Mobile Bay Rehabilitation Hospital is a 25-bed inpatient acute rehab facility. We specialize in intensive rehabilitation for those patients who maybe had a stroke, some kind of neurological disorder, orthopedic, fractures, those type of things. But our patients receive at least 3 hours of therapy daily. As I've said before, it is intense rehab, and our goal is to get those patients home within about 10 to 12 days.
And today we're talking about something called aphasia, and I understand you have a specialist inside we're going to speak with.
I do. Lee Riley is our speech language pathologist, and she has a patient she's working with that we'd like to share with you.
All right, let's go take a look.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
I want you to do that for me. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
There you go. Good.
Lee, thanks for joining us. Tell the folks, what is aphasia?
Aphasia is an acquired communication disorder. It can affect the person's ability to speak, express themselves, to understand things. It can also affect reading, writing, and some forms of math.
Now, we saw you earlier working with a patient. His name is Robert.
Whoops, it's okay. You play a...
Piano.
Very good. All right. All right.
Tell us a little bit about Robert and what you do here at the hospital to work with him.
Okay. Robert acquired aphasia via stroke, and he has had difficulty through the years of expressing himself and making himself understood. He also has some deficits with understanding what others say at times. However, Robert, just like all the other aphasic patients, has maintained his intellect. He's a very brilliant man. But through the language disorder, he has a lot of difficulty expressing himself, and it can be very frustrating.
I'm sure it is frustrating. So the treatments and services you provide, how do you help him to work with those issues?
Well, what we do here is, initially after experiencing aphasia, which can be caused by stroke or other brain injury, we help Robert, or people like Robert, to express himself in ways that increase his ability to communicate with others, that he can use to compensate for his skills, because other ways that you communicate is by using gestures, expression, facial expression, body language, pictures, pointing, but there's ways to compensate.
So what else should the folks at home know about aphasia?
Know that aphasia is very common. It is more common than Parkinson's disease even.
Wow.
And that it can be very frustrating, but there are ways that you can learn to deal with it, and by ways of going through professionals to help with learning and education and retraining, that there is a way to improve communication and success. You want to try to say your name again?
Robert Gordon Jr.
Very good. Say, my name is...
Robert Gordon Jr.
Very good.
So Kelly, we just got a great look at some of the services you provide. If the folks at home have any comments or questions, how can they get in contact with you all?
Well, we'd love to talk to anyone further about the services we do offer. You can reach us at 251-621-4200 or online at mobilehospital.com.
And if you miss all that information is on our website as well, so go check it out. Thank you all so much for being part of Studio 10 today.
Thank you for having us.